Hey, I'm Jeff Patterson here at Northwest Fighting Arts. Here we have Russel Hatch. He's been a longtime member at the Academy in our Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu program. Hey Russell, how long have you been here at the Academy?
It's been a long while, like 15, 16 years.
Nice, and what's kept you going for so long?
Well, I love the art, right? I didn't know that I would, but when I first got into it with you, Professor, all those years ago, it really lit a spark, and I've been passionate about it ever since. If anything, the pace of learning has accelerated. You know, it's been doing it so long, or it seems like a long time, but there's no end to it. And the deeper you go, the more there is. At this point, one of the things that I love is like going back to a move, like maybe a move I learned day one, week one, and finding this whole other layer of depth, of subtlety, of application. But even though it's subtle, then like when you go and play it, it makes you that much more dynamic or effective. You know, the growth is subtle, but the effect is big.
What would you say are some of the benefits that have helped you outside of the Academy from the training here?
Oh man, so the biggest one for me, the one that comes up a lot is, I think of it in terms of like stress, like what real stress, like your stress response, your fight or flight thing that comes up all the time. You know, it's not just like somebody's actually trying to get you on the mat. It's you're late for something, you're stressed about starting a business, you know, whatever it is, it's the same response. And the thing that Jiu-Jitsu and just the training in general has changed so much for me is that that's a part of me that I'm really familiar with now. I'm familiar with what it feels like when it comes up, with how to calm it down, because you need that on the mat. You use it all the time. Like that's the biggest difference I see between like day one in Jiu-Jitsu and once you've been doing it for just a little while, really, and that just keeps growing, is that you're just calmer and calmer and calmer and calmer under pressure. And that I see everywhere, even in my personal relationships. It's awesome.
Awesome, I really appreciate it, Russell. Thanks a lot, and we'll see you next time.